Hey everybody, welcome back to RollerCoaster Tycoon. We're gonna start part 2 of this, and let's see what's going on. So when we last left, we had 133 guests, 134 now, $6,000, got a good amount of money, and a park rating of 817. And our goal, just to remind everyone, is have 250 guests at the end of October year 1, and a park rating of 600. So we're looking pretty good in that regard. Let's see when the research stuff comes up, what we are going to have to do. So thrill rides coming up soon, that's pretty good. I kept roller coasters, thrill rides, want to get rid of gentle rides, keep shop installs, and ride improvements. The gentle rides aren't really that important. So yeah, let's get back to seeing how everything is. I want to check what everyone's thinking so far, what everyone's liking. Charlie Sheen has left the Swingers Club. Nice. I want to go on something more than Swingers Club. I want to go on something more. Everything looks pretty good, not out of the norm. No one's really hungry. No one's really doing anything wrong. Throw up seems pretty good. Let's switch around our camera angle for a sec. But yeah, how are you all doing? Let's just keep going, keep chugging on, because the beat goes on and the beat goes on. It's my Macho Man Randy Savage, but that's for another time. Yeah, everything's going pretty well. You know, it's been a weekend was really good. Watched the Super Bowl. I'm a Broncos fan myself, so I was really unhappy with how that went. But, you know, it happens. What are you going to do? I'm just happy my team made it to the Super Bowl. But other than that, it was good. I just kind of lounged around the house. How was your all weekend? Leave a comment. Tell me how your weekend was. I'll pay attention. I swear, I'll listen to you. Not like, you know, your ex-girlfriend or something. She won't listen. She won't listen at all. Let's extend some paths here so we can set up for more stuff. What's going on with car rides? Why don't people want to go to the car rides? I want to go on something more thrilling than driving school. I think we all do. Oh man, I just got a ticket today, a parking ticket at my university. And it was a warning though, thank goodness. So that was really cool of them because I left my parking pass in my sister's car because I had gotten an oil change in it. You know what? Are you on a path at all? No. Handyman 2. I saw this piece of throw up over here at the beginning. No one wants to come to the park and see just a bunch of throw up. Thank you. Wish I could name the handyman because then I would just come up with the best names for them. Yeah, let's see what's going on. If things are gonna thrill rides still coming in June. It's probably the end of May right now. Close to. Oh, not even. I think we can afford to add some pretty stupid stuff. I think we want a merry-go-round here. Just kind of spice things up. Let's add a merry-go-round right here. Yeah, we can do that. We can do this. And then, I want to switch that actually. Boop, boop, boop. I'll do that just in case, you know, merry-go-rounds become popular. I don't want to call it the merry-go-round. That's stupid. Let's just go merry gets around. I actually like that a lot. This will be 20 cents because nobody really likes it. When you do these kinds, though, they have really cool music. Or you can hear. I'll stop talking. But yeah, that's just a little sample of the music. Really cool stuff. And that kind of just plays around the whole time, so I'll try and talk over that as much as I can. Viking Adventure is doing really well. Look at that. People want the slide. People are liking it. 192 guests. Our money's looking good. I think we want to lower this just a little bit, our loan, so the loan interest doesn't pile up too much. Still have a lot of money. A lot of stuff isn't really coming. Log flume coming up soon. Awesome. I have mixed feelings on the log flume, and we'll talk about that when it comes up. So it probably should be close to the end of May, yeah. About a week or two we'll have the log flume, which is basically a log ride. We'll talk about that once we get it. Let's see if we need more benches, more trash cans here. No, people are pretty happy, pretty sick. See, I don't understand. This kind of bugged me about this game mechanics. If you were sick, and you're about to throw up, why not just go to the bathroom and just throw up? And why wouldn't that alleviate? I don't know, because I haven't played any of the later RollerCoaster Tycoons. I don't know why I didn't, but yeah, why wouldn't you just go to the bathroom and just like go throw up, or just go to this trash can over here and just throw up and get it over with, you know? I personally haven't thrown up in years. I think the last time I threw up, I was maybe like 5 or 6 years old, and I remember it. It was a chilling evening. I had just eaten spaghetti and canned fruit, and I felt really, really bad. And I was like, Mom, I don't feel good. And she was just like, get over it, you need to throw up. And I was like, I'm afraid to throw up. Yeah, just do it though, pussy. She called me that when I was a kid. It was pretty detrimental to my manhood. But I ended up throwing up, and I was terrified to this day. Still am terrified of throwing up. I'd rather have diarrhea than to throw up, and that's pretty gross, but regardless. I never also understood the security guards here. You can buy security guards, and I think it's to stop vandalism, all that stuff, because sometimes you'll see like your trash cans are busted or your benches are broken. But I still don't understand why the security guards are there. I mean, I really didn't do some research if I'm going to talk about this game, but I just want to enjoy the game just like I was when I was a kid. That's why, you know, a lot of it is just nostalgia to play these games, you know, old games, new games. I might do a Red Alert 2 series just for the nostalgia of it. I haven't beaten that game ever when I was a kid, because you know, when you're younger, you play a game and you get stuck on a thing, you know, a level or a map or whatever, and you revisit it later, and you're on that last save that you had before, and you couldn't beat it back then, but you beat it on the first time or the second time that you play it. When you pick it up, it's like, wow, why was I stuck on that for so long? Like GoldenEye 64, amazing game. That's the second game I bought for Nintendo 64. Other than the Mario Kart 64 that came with it, the Costco bundle pack. And yeah, I replayed it, and I knew that I had never beaten GoldenEye 64. I picked it up, beat like the level I was stuck on my save, on my cartridge, after blowing on it, of course. But yeah, let's put this thing down, this log flume, and I'll talk about it a little bit, what I like, what I don't like about it. People love log flumes. We can place that here, so that's a really good spot. Maximizes the space. We want to do something like this. I want to make it in good relation to here. Yeah, we really can't do that other than this. So with the log flume, you don't get that many logs initially. I'll try and edit that actually to make more, but regardless, the line, it takes forever because they all go at the same time, and you'll get a lot of people to go, but it makes people wait a long time, which is really bad. I don't like that at all. So we'll do this, and then this here. Okay. And you'll see what I talk about when we get it started. This. We'll add like 3 of those. Like I said, I wouldn't want to just sit here and just build a log flume for you guys. That's not cool. It'll take forever. We want to do 12 of those. And that's why I'm not making the line too long here, because people will leave. And I don't want people to leave. Let me get $1.50 just because I don't even like the log rates. I mean, I do in real life, but not this. But everyone loves this, right? So when we don't then wait in line. And that will bring down your park rating, your people's satisfaction, all that stuff if they have to wait in line too long. Charlie Sheen's still doing things. We're gonna have to name new people after a while because I'm just getting sick of Charlie Sheen's shenanigans. Yeah, there we go. Throw some trash cans around. Throw some trash cans on. Okay. Ooh, you get to be the first one, Charlie Sheen. You're cool. What are people saying about this thing? I want to go. Merry-go-round was great. I want to go. Some people are liking it. But whatever. So next person who walks in from the top here, we'll name them something. I'm gonna name this person. I think Gary Coleman. He's someone. So we'll do that. We'll follow around Gary Coleman, see what he has to do. If you guys want to recommend a celebrity, you know, hopefully, you know, if you comment on it, we'll still be playing this game. I'll be, just, like I said, doing it 15-minute chunks, bringing around different gameplay, so we'll see that. I was really pissed because I did a 30-minute game on a previous save and got deleted. Well, not deleted, but I uploaded to YouTube, and my account does not let me do more than 15 minutes. So I had to have another handyman. I'm getting sick of all this throw up here. You can hear the people actually coughing up, and it's just gross. So, I used to hate throw ups so much in this game that I would just buy 6 or 7 handymen, even for like this basic stuff. Alright, Barry Coleman's going in the Spinneroonie. Hopefully he passes the height requirement. Da-dunch. Terrible. Don't want to build a train. Don't want to build... This is an intro level, you all. There's not really that many rides available for you at the beginning, because it's more of like, oh, how are you gonna set the park up? What are you gonna do? So we're at 280. We passed the mark, so that's really good, and we're getting more. And we're at 850, so we're looking pretty good, guys. It might not take... And I love how I purposely like stopped and stuttered to say you guys before, to say you all, but I ended up saying you guys. It's just a natural habit. And what are you gonna do? So things are looking pretty good. If you all like the series, let me know. I'll do, Dynamite Dunes, which is the next place, which we really need to name it something else. I'm thinking Forest Frontier, but let's look at the layout of the land and just see what we can get from that. We have our rides here. The log. Oh, we forgot to name the log ride. We don't want to name it the log flume. Talked about not throwing up, and we talked about diarrhea, so I think it's only appropriate that we name this log jam. So you don't want to log jam your toilet, but that's what ends up happening with this thing, and it ends up jamming the damn lines. So as you can see, they're all going in order, but once this last one leaves here, which hopefully guest number 10 will fill up this one, you'll see that it takes a while for it, because the last person still has to come around here. This is the first boat. These people are going to wait forever, so I'm glad people haven't made it all the way down here yet to fill up this line. Because yes, it is a popular ride, and yes, people will want to go on it a lot. If you curve around the line, they're going to wait a long time, a couple of minutes at least, to get to it, and they're just going to leave the line and be pissed off and leave the park. So when you're playing bigger maps, you might not want to put that. I certainly don't put them on the larger map. So I think we want to save for a wooden roller coaster, or at least borrow for it. We might end up doing that. Let's see what kind of rides we can get. Or we can get Mischief, which looks huge, but I always like the wood chip. I don't know why. We'll try and save up for that. We'll see how much initially it costs. We have some room in the back here. There's wood chip. We'll put wood chip here. $7,000 for that. And this thing, which doesn't even seem to fit in the damn park, so we get rid of some trees, but just make a rough estimate here. I'm right clicking while I'm doing this, while you're like in the edit mode. Just be careful if you're doing this with any closed rides, because it'll delete it. So. Tree in the way. Oh, this one little baby tree here. Chop the rainforest down. For roller coasters, obviously. Footpath in the way. Oh, well, we're not going to put that right anyways, because it's just too much. Just like Queen Latifah, she's just too much in the best way possible. Girl. Yeah. So yeah, I've noticed in these commentaries, like, with RollerCoaster Tycoon, I've let myself, personality kind of go out there. I'm pretty crazy, wacky. I mean, I hope I am, at least. But with the TF2 and the Hearthstone, I've just been more like methodical and like, oh, here's what I'm doing. This game was great. I love you all. Park entrance fee is cheap. Perhaps you could increase that to make more money. We could do that, but we're good. And I wouldn't want to pay more than $30, even though we pay like 90 or 100, whatever the Disneyland fee is. If you're lucky to be around Disneyland, which I don't consider lucky. Some people would disagree, though. So we're coming up to the 15-minute mark here, guys, and we're at July, so we're almost August, September, October, and I think the end is October on this one. Let's check that out right here. Yeah, until the end of October, year 1. So we're getting pretty close. I think it'll close up on the next installment. Let's see what's coming up next. Shop install. Let's wait and see what happens then. Thanks all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and the log jam is jammed.